Need a funny thing for the intro. Oh boy. I love music. Shocker, right? A human being enjoying music. Who would have guessed? Specifically, I'm a fan of comedy music. Stuff like Bo Burnham, Ninja Sex Party, or The Lonely Island is stuff I listen to when I need a good laugh. But more specifically, I love me some parodies. Artists such as The Key of Awesome and Rucka Rucka Ali come to mind when I think of parody music I listen to. Hell, if you were to take one look at my SoundCloud and ignore all the rap battle stuff, you'd see that my main form of content is song parodies. But there's one artist in particular that comes to mind when parodies or comedy music in general is brought up, and that is Weird Al Yankovic, the king of parody himself. He's been making music since the late 70s and is still doing it today. His career's lasted longer than most of the artists he's parodied. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a pretty big Weird Al fan. So I thought I'd take it upon myself to find a rap battle to review involving the man himself. I mean, anything with Weird Al in it has got to be good, right? I'm sure I won't be let down by anything involving my hero. With that being said, we're looking at a SuperThingsOnCups rap battle. I don't know why it's called that, but I'm not gonna judge. It's run by Matthew Thomas, one of the better known faces in the community. And what do you know, he made a battle with Weird Al. Oh, joy of joys. They've pitted the Sultan of Satire himself against arguably the most well-known YouTube parody artist, Bart Baker, who, let's just say, isn't as good as I thought he was in high school. That being said, let's dive into SuperThingsOnCups, Bart Baker versus Weird Al.
SuperThingsOnCups rap battles. SuperThingsOnCups rap battles. SuperThingsOnCups rap battles.
Okay, I don't know if people do this much anymore, but back then, everyone thought it'd be a great idea to have the announcer sing along with the beat. And it never, I repeat, never sounded good.
SuperThingsOnCups rap battles. SuperThingsOnCups rap battles.
To be fair though, this one is by no means the worst offender. But it ain't no Freddie Mercury either. No, the real one. Yeah. Also, it's one of those intros that goes on for too long because they didn't or couldn't edit the intro to be shorter. Ah, shit, this intro goes on forever. What do I do? I guess I'll sing!
Weird Al Yankovic!
No, that's real. I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. Every single thing about this 5-second portion is wrong. First, a minor nitpick in that they didn't include the quotation marks around Weird Al. It's common, it just kind of bugs me. I can let it slide. What I can't let slide is that you spelled Yankovic right, yet you still pronounced it Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic!
Do you see an H there? Or there? Or here? Or anywhere? I don't. But apparently Matthew did. Or no, he didn't. He only heard one, but didn't see it. I'm better now. Now let's talk about the main problem that I'm sure you've already noticed. Frenzy as Weird Al.
Why?
I mean, I think it's pretty fair to say that he looks nothing like him. Like, at all. I mean, well, I don't know if you knew this, but Weird Al is white. Like, super white. His most well-known song is about how white he is. And nerdy, but that's not important. And Frenzy is not white.
Are you indicating that there's a shortage of white actors in media?
No, I'm just saying you had options, and you picked the wrong one. You know, the only reason they cast him was, well, Frenzy has long hair that's kind of curly. He's perfect. Like seriously, was a wig that hard to come by? This wig isn't even the right color yet. It works better than Frenzy's real hair. Also, what the hell is he wearing? Weird Al's worn some crazy stuff in the past, but I've never seen him wear that. It's so monochrome and boring. Al's wardrobe is known for being super colorful and zany. This is the exact opposite. Seriously guys, Hawaiian shirts are sold at like every thrift store. Trust me guys, they're not uncommon. As you can see the edge of his green screen, yada yada yada. 12 seconds in and this is already dreadful.
Versus Bart Baker!
Really? Zach as Bart Baker? I don't think so. I know Zach was everyone's go-to blonde boy back in the day, but Bart Baker wasn't even blonde. I mean, he is now, but back then he wasn't. Couldn't even do up your hair to make it slightly more accurate. Also, does Zach just not own a pair of shoes? Because I never see him wearing any. Costume's not even worth mentioning, let's move on.
I'm a California boy.
Oh man, hearing Xander's voice come out of prepubescent Zach's mouth is just goddamn comedy gold.
I'm a California boy, you're just a white and nerdy fag.
To be fair, Xander's voice is pretty fitting for Bart. Just not for young Zach. Rip.
I'm a California boy, you're just a white and nerdy fag.
First, as said before, he's not white. Second, Weird Al is also from California, so that brag makes no sense. Third, Bart's not even from California, he just lives there now, so that makes it make even less sense. And fourth, a homophobic slur in the first line? Is it my birthday already?
With your really long curly hair, it's bigger than your sack.
And a dick joke immediately after? It must be Christmas! Also, Bart becomes an amputee for a second.
I'm the king of song parodies, your shit is just staring me.
Jesus Christ, he has some terrible reception.
I make people actually laugh.
That's debatable.
But you're every boy fan and singer that reaches fame.
So is he.
You make G-rated shitty songs that are extremely lame.
Quite a G-rated insult, wouldn't you say?
While I'm making money by parody celebrity, whore, you're sitting in your room making songs about Star Wars.
He has done 2 Star Wars songs. And he also parodies, as you call them, celebrity whores. You're basically dissing an older version of yourself, Bart.
Hi there, my buddies call me Weird Al.
Oh, of course Frenzy's doing the voice. He sounds just like him.
Weird Al. But I'm not weird at all.
Weird Al just claimed that he is not weird. Then why the fuck would you brand yourself as that?
Why would I fight this asshole? He's obsessed with homeless men. The only people that are your fans are hypocritical kids that are 10.
Hypocritical kids? What does that even mean?
Fans are hypocritical kids that are 10.
That was a necessary cameo.
Once I kick your ass, there'll be a party in the CIA.
Get it? It's a Weird Al song! It doesn't apply to anything since neither of them work in the CIA, but it's a Weird Al song!
Just face the fact that you and Alex are gay.
Well, apparently, he actually is gay. So don't you feel like an asshole. Also, another gay joke. Hanukkah's come early! Christ, I just realized how out of focus Frenzy's camera is.
Grandparents understand that you're a fucktard.
Weird Al just dropped an F-bomb. Yeah. Because Weird Al's a potty mouth. He's even dirtier than Bart, as can clearly be seen here.
What the fudge pickle?
He's got a sailor's mouth. He swears so much, he's never broken a single promise. He curses more than a witch doctor. He had a star in a Tarantino movie. What was that thing Bart said about him earlier?
You make G-rated shitty songs.
Hello!
The first verse is done and you're not even ready to start.
He went before you, you moron. Yeah, Bart's warping in from another dimension.
Someone call the doctor, cause you're extremely butthurt.
Well, isn't that a splendid visual?
When I heard your music, I thought I was listening to dirt.
And I thought Bart Baker's videos were two-dimensional before.
No one can stop me, I'm faking to the bar. I can make a better parody when I make a bar.
You sound
Back away from the camera, Zach. I can smell your breath.
like a gay guy who stepped on a brittle.
He is gay. Just reminding you.
After I'm done with your mom, I'll tell her a riddle.
What?
Yes, I know I'm weird now. And yeah, I know I'm weird.
Wait. Didn't you just say earlier?
But I'm not weird at all.
So are you weird or not? You can't be both.
But I'm better than you, but not you because you're fucking queer.
An F-bomb and a homophobic slur as its finisher. It must be fucking Kwanzaa.
Welcome to Rucka's World!
What the fuck is that? Well, I'll tell you. That's Matthew, Mr. Things on Cups himself, as Rucka Rucka Ali. Yeah, I'm not buying it either.
Welcome to Rucka's World! Rucka Rucka Ali. Get ready to...
Is that seriously your best attempt at recreating this?
Rucka Rucka Ali.
Come to think of it, why didn't you just use that clip?
You guys are fucking above you! What more shit is this shit?
Yes. Weird Al and Bart Baker are unpopular. How many subscribers does Bart Baker have? Almost 10 million. Wow. Okay. How many Grammys does Weird Al have? 4. Huh. Well. And what does Rucka have? Jack shit. That's what I thought.
Then you got some fucking cry while I suck out your mom! You got the gut!
Ugh, is that sound effect really necessary?
The gut beats harder than DJ Dot
Why is B-Lo playing DJ Not Nice? Why is DJ Not Nice even being portrayed? He's an alter ego of Rucka. He's not a different person. I get that he's Asian, but this is just not needed in the slightest.
When I beat you to fail abortions, you'll be needing a bag of ice!
What do the words you're saying even mean?
How's my fame? I have everybody!
And yet most people look at me in confusion when I say your name.
You guys lost because you don't know the definition of parody!
I don't think you know what the definition of parody is. I'm not talking to Rucka, I'm talking to the writers.
You guys lost because you don't know the definition of parody! Who won?
I have a question. Why was Rucka in this? As the third party? The finisher? Wouldn't it make more sense if it was Bart versus Rucka, seeing as how they're both YouTube based, and then having Weird Al step in and show them a lesson? No? Just me? Alright.
Who won? You decide!
What lovely dance moves they have. Too bad they're all getting cropped off.
SuperThingsOnCups! Rap battle!
Record scratches. For padding, I guess. And then they dance and flip around like they're made of paper. Oh, I feel sick right now. This battle has broken me. This battle has broken me. With the exception of Xander, it is probably the worst casting in any battle. The costumes are lazy, the editing is nauseating, the double tracking is off, the rapping is off, everything about this is off, and they shit on my biggest musical influence. I can't. I'm done. Subscribe, whatever. I'm gonna go back under those CDs I have on the floor. See you whenever. I don't fucking...
Hello, darkness.